Hello, children. Last class we have started with the new chapter that is adaptation in animals, and we have finished till aerial animals. So today let's continue from adaptation in food. On the basis of food, animals are classified into five groups. They are herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, parasites, and scavengers. So let's learn about them one by one. What are herbivores? Herbivores are animals that eat plants like fruits, vegetables, etc. Some of the herbivorous animals are like buffaloes, cows, deer, horse, etc. These herbivorous animals they have sharp cutting teeth at the front and flat grinding teeth at the back. Next one is carnivores. What are these carnivores? Carnivores are animals that eat flesh of other animals. That means that kill the other animals. These carnivorous animals they have sharp teeth for tearing and hunting out the flesh of other animals. Example of these carnivorous animals are like tigers, fox, eagle, etc. Flesh-eating birds like eagles, they have sharp beak and claws to catch other animals and to tear flesh. Next one is omnivores. We are omnivores. We human beings, we eat both vegetables and meat. That's why we are omnivores. So what are omnivores? Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. Okay, are animals that eat both plants and flesh. Example like bear, crow, man, etc. What are parasites? Parasites are animals that live on or inside the body of other animals to obtain the food. Example like mosquito, they suck a blood in order to feed themselves or in order to live. Leech, hookworm, fleas, etc. What are scavengers? Scavengers are animals that eat the flesh of other animals, but those flesh of other animals are the remains of from other big animals. In other word, in simple word, we can say scavengers are those animals that feed on the dead remain of other animals. Example like vulture, hawk, hyena, jackal, etc. So I hope you have cleared about these animals, about herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, parasites, and scavengers. These are the five groups classified on the basis of their eating habit. So now let's move on to adaptation for protection. It is very important for animals to protect themselves and live long enough to reproduce. There are many ways by which animals can save themselves from being eaten by other animals. Example like chameleon, zebra, Arctic fox, polar bear, frog, etc., etc. They can trick the enemies because their body color easily blend with the surrounding. In polar regions, Arctic fox have brown coat in summer or brown skin in summer but grows white fur in winter. Insects like the stick insect and leaf insect look like what their name suggests. In fact, the chameleon can change its body color according to the surrounding, and this ability to change their color according to the surrounding is called camouflage. Animals like elephant, hippopotamus, whales, they have no enemies, no natural enemies. Why? Because of their size. They are too big to be eaten by other animals. Then some animals like have strong legs and can run very fast from their enemies. Example like deer, lion, kangaroo, etc. Then some other small animals like birds and housefly, they can easily protect themselves by running or flying away quickly. So these are the ways in which animals they adapt themselves they adapt themselves for protection, or they adapt themselves from being killed away by the other big animals. So I hope till here you've cleared. I will continue this chapter in the next